Hi guys, how are y'all doing? My name is Olivia Love. If y'all don't know that by now, I'm brain. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel. I will greatly appreciate that. Um, Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all hit me up for a phone call or a live video call with me, a live video chat with me. So we can, you know what I'm saying, we get it shaking and baking or whatever. This is just going to be an intuitive message for you guys. Just, you know what I'm saying, through just straight off the dome. You already know I got my little handy dandy notebook here. Okay. I got my handy dandy notebook. Make sure y'all join me in the morning as well. I'm going to be doing a morning message. Basically, kind of like just a pick a number. Okay. Pick a number 1 through 4. Okay. And I'll give an intuitive message off of each number or whatever. Just something that you may need to hear. I want to try to get back into that. I was doing that for a little bit before, but y'all, you know what I'm saying? Everything, you know what I'm saying, goes through a little bit of ebb and flow. Everything, you know, everything just kind of fluctuate, but we back on it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a good little vibe I want to be on right now. So like I said, make sure y'all subscribe with the notification bell on and make sure that y'all hit me up for that message as well. Go back and look at the other messages that I just did tonight, which are absolutely okay. Chef's kiss. They're amazing, very insightful. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all of that, okay? As well, all the information is in the description box of this video, below this video, okay? Now listen, I'm a Libra myself, okay? I'm a Libra sun, a Scorpio moon towards the rising, but you ain't gotta be a Libra to watch this video. It really doesn't matter, okay? We here, we chilling, you know what I'm saying? We just catching a little vibe, okay? We catching a little vibe. Um, so obviously, as you can tell by the title, when I was writing out this message, okay, the first thing I wrote down was, does it all make sense now? Do you get it? Okay, like I was just like, what? Okay, I was like, what's going on? Like, where is this message like leading? Like, what are you trying to say? So there's a big vibe. Like, somebody may have tried to. I mean, first of all, child, somebody may have tried to play you. Like, what y'all got going on? Okay, like somebody may have tried to play you like you were dumb, like you were stupid. Now here's the thing. Okay, you may naturally kind of play, all right, you may naturally play the role of being ditzy, or you know what I'm saying, like you don't know what's going on, but that's kind of like that's like your secret weapon in Mortal Kombat, okay? Okay, like playing like you don't, like your name is Bennett, okay, and you ain't in it, playing like you don't understand what's really going on when low key you know everything, okay, that may be, okay, you're dead gonna control XYZ with the what's the name, press the D, okay, all right, in Street Fighter, that just might be your thing, okay, and it's kind of like the gag is, okay. Okay, there may be something coming towards, you know what I'm saying, you, this could be happening around you, where it's just like, hey, the gag is I actually passed the test, the gag is I actually understood everything you were saying the entire time, like what are you saying? You know what I'm saying, I actually already knew what you were talking about. Some of you guys could be going back to school as well. And I'm gonna get into that in a little bit, or whatever. But that was just a big vibe. It was like a lot of questions. Somebody could literally have a lot of questions for you, sometime soon. Like yeah, like there could be a big vibe of like 21 questions that you could be playing, okay, playing with somebody. Like somebody may be coming towards you with a lot of questions, or you know, there could be something around like legal issues, or court proceedings or something, but there's something around like a line of questioning, or like a lot of questioning. But I feel like that the intentions, okay, like somebody or something's intention was to confuse you, okay, somebody or something's intention was to try to play you. You know what I'm saying? Try to play you. And as well, this could have just been, you know what I'm saying, spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Where there was just so many things coming your way, just feeling like you've been knocked down, feeling like you were getting nowhere in life. And so this could have been like a spiritual test, a spiritual attack that you've been experiencing of like, well, god dang, like what, like I'm gonna end up self, you know what I'm saying, self-destruct. You know what I'm saying? So it's like but you passed, okay? You pass, you know what I'm saying, literally you about to be walking through a moment in life of where you are coming out on the other end of every daggone weapon, oh, come on, Okay, come on. Every daggone weapon that tries to come against you, it ain't finna prosper, and you actually finna see it hit the goddamn flow. Literally hit the flow. Okay, flow, but floor. Anyways, they kind of reminded me too. It's like this beautiful bubble of like protection and like this beautiful angelic like energy field, and it's like literally every daggone like, you know what I'm saying, mental illness, or you know what I'm saying, mental instability, or you feeling, you know what I'm saying, bad for yourself, being lazy, procrastination, like people talking crap about you, you know what I'm saying, maybe losing a job, you know what I'm saying, being homeless, not having no money. It's like all of those attacks that come on, hold on, wait a minute. Every single one of those weapons, okay, that the enemy tries to form against you is like you are gonna physically see like that knife just like bending, you know what I'm saying, at this like protection, you know what I'm saying, energy field. Like you gonna see, I keep getting this image of like an AK, you know what I'm saying, like a little pow pow. Okay, you know, YouTube a little sensitive, but like this big old like pow pow that's like coming into your energy field, and it's just like like it's just like it's curling up every time it tries to get close to you. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, there's just a big vibe around where it's like you figured out the riddle, okay, however that may mean to you, but you don't figured out the riddle. You outsmarted, okay, you outsmarted whoever, whomever, whatever. Like I said, for some of y'all this may be literal, where it's like, baby, pat yourself on the back, you passed that test, you know what I'm saying, you graduated, whatever, you got the job, you know what I'm saying, you're getting, it's like, baby, listen. And there's a big vibe as well. I had wrote down again, like I said, does it all make sense now? Do you get it? And then right after that, I wrote down, yes, you will. So it's almost a vibe of like you answering yourself, okay? But as well, you know, that just reminded me of like some of you could have had like a particular mantra, or like specifically like specific words that you have been repeating, specific prayers that you have been repeating, and again, it's just like you are about to experience the power of your own daggone words, okay? Yeah, like you're definitely going to be accomplishing things on your own terms. Again, start to speak just amazing things into your life. Start speaking things into existence, okay? And like I said, around like education, like again, there could be a lot around education. That whole time that somebody thought you were dumb, or that whole time where folk thought you just didn't get it, or the whole daggone time that, you know, you were sitting there real quiet, okay, you were listening. You know what I'm saying? You were listening. Thank you so much for the super chat. I love you, baby. You know I do. You were listening, and it's like your mind was a sponge. You was taking it all in. So I feel like that even through your silence, you've learned a lot. But specifically in the title, I had wrote down "Make Your Dreams Happen." But my college, they had, I don't know what to call it, like the specific like term or whatever, but it was like a phrase like for each year, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll have like all merchandise with that phrase and like the college logo or whatever. So it was like the logo and the phrase thing like changed every year. But one specific one, I specifically liked like the visuals for this particular year. But one year our again, I don't know what to call it, but like my college motto or whatever that year was "Make It Happen," and it was like the visual advertisement and the visual merchandising around "Make It Happen." It was just so bold and to the point. Like everything was just black. It was black and just like plain white letters, "Make It Happen," everywhere around college. All you seen was make it happen, billboards, just make it happen. Again, like like that's what they do every year. So it was water bottles, like they gave out water bottles at the gym, and you just seen water bottles at the gym, make it happen. Like it was just simple, period, point blank, to the point, just make it happen. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know what, there are no more questions. Ooh, there are no more questions. You don't need to answer any more questions. You don't need to ask any more daggone questions. Just make it happen, period. Okay? Just make it happen, period. Okay? Now, as well, a big vibe around that. For some of you guys, there could be something coming towards you around like logos and branding and clothing and merchandise. Might end up being very significant. And just moving along, okay, like I said, of everything I wrote down, there may also too be a big vibe around like short getaways, okay, short getaways. I thought about want to get away, okay, the Southwest saying motto or whatever. So there could be big vibes around travel, specifically like weekend travel, okay, specifically like weekend travel, weekend vacations, weekend vacations, okay. Okay, a big vibe around like all expenses paid as well. And I've been kind of having that message, all right, for a little bit. Okay, I've been having like a message around expenses being paid or certain things like being paid off, or you being able to, as well as if it comes to like career as well. I had a message around this a few months ago around career of some jobs, like they'll help you with relocation. They'll put you in a spot, they'll give you a place to stay, they'll give you a car or whatever, rental car or whatever. So for some of y'all, this could be in correlation with something as far as like business or career, but as well, shit, this could either be romance, or just somebody, they trying to shoot their shot, okay, and they taking many a shots, okay, they paying many a bills. All right, okay, they're doing a lot, okay, and as well, when it comes to travel, there may be like significance around the South and the West. I don't care what country you in, what dig one state you in, what county, okay, what continent. All right, but there's something about South and West being the most specific, like regional areas or something for some of you guys. Excuse me. Like I said, new countries. Literally, I did write down new countries. Excuse me. So for some of you guys, I wrote down new countries and new contracts. Okay, multiple contracts, like a what is it? Emphasis on the S. Okay, literally, emphasis on the S. Okay, multiple contracts. All right, so emphasis on the X. Multiple contracts. So, y'all hope some. I hope some of y'all that out there trying to be the dead on Tinder swindler. Wait a minute. Some of y'all out there being the dead gone tender swindler, okay? You in this country over here, somebody paying for it. You in this country over here, you driving this car, somebody else paying for it. Like, what y'all got going on, okay? But listen, hey, hate the game, don't hate the player, okay? Don't hate the player, hate the game, okay? Okay, but listen. But anyways, with new countries though, new contracts. For some of y'all too, it may be that there can be business that you could end up doing that is either international or even intercity, okay. Intercitial, but literally you might be traveling to different cities within your state or something like that. But there's definitely a lot around like multiple contracts, or just going multiple places, child, okay. um there's a big vibe around you having, because again there was an emphasis on multiple contracts, plural. So, but literally thinking of being in a contract is like you're bound to something, or I'm saying, you locked in, you got to be committed to something. But I was getting a vibe though that maybe this is more so confirmation for some of y'all, or maybe this is something you might need to consider, or whatever it is, that's your business. But there's a big vibe around you will have opportunities to dive deep. Like, you're going to have multiple opportunities to really go deep into something. Maybe go deep into your emotions with a person. Again, maybe go deeper into like a contract or something like that, or go deeper into some type of commitment. But I feel like that right now may not be the time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now may really not be the time for that. And for some of you too, you may be getting, maybe like a spiritual confirmation, maybe in your dreams, okay, or as well, like you just may feel like something, I don't know, again, questions, okay, maybe literally, within your prayers, you asking God, like, God, give me a sign for XYZ. But first of all, he don't necessarily need or have to, okay, God ain't gotta give you no type of sign, okay. Okay, like, you just pray on something, use your wisdom and walk forward, okay. Like, it ain't, if you ask him like, Lord, make it rain at 3 o'clock, so I know, like, it may be sunny, okay, maybe sunny at 3 o'clock, okay. But for some of you, you may feel like that you are really getting a specific sign from God or something like that, that you do not need to tie yourself to something or commit yourself to something. So baby, maybe listen. Okay, listen to that intuition. Listen to whatever it is you feel like you getting. Because again, I just feel like that it may be best for you to continue. I had the message of it was like, let sunshine revitalize your soul and let color transform your world. So it's like you need to be in this transformative energy. For some of you, you might literally want to wear different colors, but you might be buying new clothes, whatever it is. But it's like, I just feel like the only thing that needs to be consistent in your life right now should be change. Okay. And I mean, in general, in life, okay, the only thing that is consistent is change. So I feel like that really, what did I say earlier? I said that somebody trying to, what was it? I said that every weapon gonna end up hitting the flow. But again, like I said, the energy of flowing, like you need to be in this flowing energy of like, you know what? God, whatever you got me walking towards, I'm gonna do that. Because it might even be the vibe where it's like before you used to commit yourself to things, or you know what I'm saying, really latch on to one person, put all your eggs in one basket or whatever, and then it's just ain't work out, or things just didn't, it's just something won't right. Okay. Okay, like something just won't sound right with your spirit. And so that's the thing. Maybe you were walking towards your own understanding. Hello. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, that's in the Bible. It's like, don't try to go off your own understanding. So it's like, even with any of these messages, child, okay, any of these messages, take them, you know what I'm saying, pray to God about them. Like, look, Olivia said X, Y, and Z, I don't know, like, let me know if that's for me or not. You know what I'm saying, give me some type of confirmation. Always go to God after these messages. Okay, don't take nothing I say to heart, child. We just vibing. Okay, we just vibing. All right. But that's the thing, like, you may have really learned, like, look, I'm not finna go off my own understanding anymore. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay. I'm not going off my own understanding anymore. So, and I feel like with that, it's like, it's going to take you to again, just go with the flow of life right now. Okay. Anyways, but like I said, that's the thing. Like I said at the very beginning, there's going to be tests. So if you feel like, okay, I'm not going with my own understanding, like I'm not just going to go off like, you know, the first, you know, thing or whatever that it means this, like this is the first time, like you're not finna do all that anymore. But again, like I said, I feel like that the test against that is the fact that you're going to be presented with so many opportunities, so many options, and it's just like, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? It's like, what are you gonna do? Like, just because that thing is shiny over there, that don't mean you just latch onto it and forget about everything else. Okay, so it's just like, you know, as soon as you feel like, yep, I'm learning this lesson, I get it. You know, you done passed the riddle, but that don't mean that's gonna be the last riddle. Okay, it's the fact that you understand the bigger picture. That's the thing. It's like you get the bigger picture of something. So it's like continue to carry around that bigger picture. Some of y'all might literally, there might be something significant around a picture frame, but it's like carry that bigger picture in your mind. Understand, like almost like understand the tricks of the devil or something, like understand the tricks of like your enemies. And it's like really hold that with you, so when these opportunities come, when these options come, you ain't gonna be tricked, baby. You're not, like, you ain't finna be tricked no more. And you know what you need to give your energy to and what not to. Okay. Anyways, child, like I said, you will have opportunities to dive deep or to be committed to something or particularly one thing. But like I said, maybe in your best interest to not do that right now. And I had wrote down, you may feel like you get a legit sign, like I said, or a message from God to keep flying and not settle. Like literally, keep flying, keep rising above. Do not settle on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like literally that visual. You keep flying, baby. Okay, keep daggone flying. This is not the time for you to settle. Okay. Um, Another thing too, there could be literally two gigs, specifically two gigs, two new gigs that some of you get. So, you know, of course, if you are an entrepreneur or if you have a particular gift, talent, or skill, somebody may be wanting you or booking you or something like that. Or literally some of you may get two job offers or two opportunities to work, or maybe you already got a full time, but you're gonna get a part time. Okay, little extra cash. All right. There's something about two new gigs. Okay. As well, the final things here, there's something about like social climbing, okay? And like I said, it's like not committing to one thing. It's like do. You know what I'm saying? Like keep on climbing, keep on flying. And I had wrote down something around parkour, okay? Ain't it how you say it? Parkour when they be jumping on buildings. Listen, I am not encouraging that. Okay, because they playing with life or death. Okay, they are playing. But anyways, but there was a big vibe around parkour. And so it's like literally you're taking big leaps. But most of the time, like some, well, not most of the time, but people who do that, some of them do the extreme of like jumping from building to building. Okay, like jumping on top of buildings. But that just like gave me a message of like, yeah, it's again like something about like a social climb, like keep doing that. Or as well, like this is a time to take big leaps and to have big faith. You know what I'm saying? Like every step that you make, every jump that you take, like it's not, oh, I gotta start out from the bottom again. Like, no, baby, you staying at the top. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You going from executive to a CEO to this to that, whatever you got going on. Okay, whatever is like the most esteemed or highest level or whatever you got going on, but it's just something going on, okay, in your life where every new step or every new thing, again, you there's nowhere to go but up. Okay, there's literally nowhere for you to go but up. Okay, so it's like every jump, every leap that you take, you're still on top. Okay, you're literally still on top. Okay. Lastly as well, there's something about like a shared car. Okay, if it's not the fact that you're sharing a car, you could be leasing or renting. But as well, like I said, this may be confirmation for some of you guys. Like I said, pray on the child. That's your business. I don't know. But it's like maybe not a good time to get a car. A cash car is what they like to call it in the South, but buying a car like outright or whatever. So for some of you, maybe this is to like build your credit or something, but it might be better to again where it's something where it's shared. So you know, obviously you're leasing something, you don't own it. Okay, period point blank. Like you don't own that thing or something. And as well, you know what I'm saying, maybe you do have ownership of something, and maybe somebody again they're sharing the wealth where they're either co-signing for you or like giving you money for something or whatever, like they're giving you a little bit of cash for it or something. um but yeah, but anyways, yeah, like somebody may like help you with payments or something, but something about a cosign, all right. Literally the color red might end up being significant for you guys as well. Okay, listen, I love y'all so much. All right, make sure that y'all are subscribed to the channel. Like I said, make sure y'all hit me up for a phone call or for a live video chat with me. All the information to contact me on social media and all the other ways, okay, to get a personal message from me. It's in the very first link in my description box. Just hit me up there. Listen, I love y'all so much. All right. I gotta go. Okay.